wonder in my head, like, I wonder why Alvo kept sitting in there with me in the living room. I wonder why he came in there and, you know what I'm saying, just sat in there. And it's the reason why he did not want to sit in the room with goddamn Tommy. Because it's probably something that he's thinking in his head of what Tommy is trying to do. So in reality, yeah, it was giving very much fake relationship. Because I ain't hear Tommy moan not one time. I ain't hear Tommy not moan one
And
time.
to be honest, it really wasn't even. I wouldn't even call it sex. I swear to God, I'm not even making this up. This is on my granny. I did that, stuck my dick in him, and I counted in my head to 10 seconds. Then when I got to 10 pumps, I act like I nutty. I used to always literally act like I nutty. And we only ever had sex 2 times.
And you not in here two times? I
I
mean, you
never
ain't not
nutty.
in here two
I
times?
act like I nutty. I used to put it in there and stick it in, do 10 pumps, 10 strokes, and then I'd be acting like I'm nutty. And then I'll pull out.
Oh, so you never nutted in here?
Never nutty, never none of
Oh,
that.
wow. Damn, that's crazy.
And we didn't even have sex. Like, we only ever had sex 2 times.
Oh, my goodness. Damn.
I hate to tell his ass I ain't like having sex like that.
Damn.
Like to tell him I ain't like having sex like that. I was a sexual person. No, good damn well I was a sexual person.
But you just wasn't saying it to him because he got a hard ass booty.
And then not only that, we were supposed to be friends. Like we were supposed to be friends. We was not supposed to be fucking. We were supposed to be doing a fake relationship. It was supposed to be no fucking involved anyway.
Oh, clock that to you.
It was
You
not
heard
supposed.
what he
It was
said,
not supposed to
bitch.
be no fucking.
It
No.
wasn't even supposed to be no motherfucking fucking. It was supposed to be a fake relationship. Because he did say, wait, he wanted to help you get your followers up.
Man,
And he wanted to
I
help
would
you
never,
build your followers
man,
up,
I would
right?
never forget this. The reason why everybody's saying that I fucked my dad, and it was not even my dad. It was a gay nigga who was supposed to be my gay dad, and I was living with him in Atlanta. That's how when I had when met you at the Bad Boys audition.
Uh huh.
I was living with him. So Tommy kept on trying to talk to me, kept trying to talk to me, kept trying to talk to me. I wasn't really giving him no attention. He told my son we was flirting on live. I wasn't even flirting with him on live. I literally joined the live and started talking to you and Ty, and he's like, who he is? Who that is? And then that's when he started flirting with me and shit like that. And that's when I followed him, he followed me. And then that's when we were cool. We used to get on the phone and shit like that. He used to always try to be with me. I never wanted to be with him. I went ghost on his ass. So then he tried to cuss me out like, oh, why you going ghost on me? I forgot how it was, but he was trying to pop his shit. And I was trying to let him know, like, I'm not looking for no relationship and woo. So I don't know why I was going through it that day. I really was emotional. I was vulnerable. So I told him what it was. I'm like, look, I'm not looking for no relationship. I was like, I'm just trying to get myself together. I was like, I'm already living with someone who's supposed to be my gay father, and he really letting me try to be my gay dad. The niggas really trying to just have sex with me, and I'm trying to get me a job. I'm finna move out, and I'm really just trying to focus on myself. And he was like, that's how Atlanta is. That's how them punks do. They always act like they want to be a friend, but they want something from you. He said, see, I help you. And you should have just told me that in the beginning instead of going ghost on me. I was like, I ain't even know you like that. Like, I ain't really want to tell you my business. He was like, I got you. You could be my gay son. And the crazy part about it was I was supposed to be his gay son. That's how I was going to start. He told me I was going to be his gay son and everything. And I'm like,
not you were going to be his gay son.
he told me I was going to be his child.
Oh, hell no.
And then they always post the old videos of me and Tommy. If you ever go look in the throwback before we ever even popped out, he was calling me his son. That's the crazy part about it. And on my mama, I kid you, no lie, this is exactly what he said. He was like, you can come to my house. He said, I don't even let people live with me. But I let you come live with me because I feel like you're real. You real. He said, you come live with me. He said, I can get your Uber to my house right now. You come to my house, we can do a fake relationship. I can help you build your followers up. And he's like, I can help you build your followers up. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And then the crazy part about it was my birthday was the next day. I said, you for real? He was like, yeah. How much the Uber is? So I told him how much my Uber was. And he literally got me an Uber. I packed all my clothes up. And that's when I had left. I left the person who was my gay dad house, and I went to Tommy's house. And that's the next day he took me to Applebee's for my birthday. When I went to Applebee's and when I went to the movies with you and Tyrone. And we did that fake ass pop out. So when everybody say I used him, I'm like, how the hell I used him? And he the one came to me. I wasn't even doing no shit. I was chilling out of my own business.
Period.
The crazy part about it was when I moved to the next week, I started working at DHL. I was already working at DHL.
Period. And he would ask you for rent money, right?
Yeah, he told me. And
Clock it.
the crazy part about it was I told him that I pay the rent. I told him since he gonna help me build my platform, I help him pay the rent. I was paying a nigga rent. That nigga told me his rent was $1,300. My check used to only be like $580. Sometimes that bitch should be like 400 and some change because when I first started working, it was peak season. When peak season was over with, it wasn't that many peaks, so they had to make you leave early and shit like that. So my checks would be like $580. I give him $300 and keep the 200 and some change. Sometimes my check can be less than $5. I get like 100 and some change and give him the most every week. So it's just like when they say I used you, how the fuck I used you and I paid your rent? Bitch, if I was using you, I would have lived with your big cheesy greasy ass for free and didn't pay shit. I would just been in that bitch.
Baby, I believe him more than I believe motherfucking goddamn Gary Coleman. Fuck. I believe him more than I believe Tommy, because Tommy be lying.
But the crazy
like,
part
literally.
The crazy part about it is they said
he trying to say they shoot you to me, but really reality.
But the crazy part, this the thing about it is, the nigga told me that only thing he was trying to do was get it to 100K because he told me that he lost his page. He told me he had 100,000 followers and he lost his page and shit like that. He was trying to get back to 100K. I'll never forget this. I didn't even have no followers. I had like 200, 300 followers. I didn't even have no followers. I was fresh out of prison. On my mama, I didn't even have no followers. He asked me how much followers I want to get to. I just threw out a number and said 10K. The crazy part about it is the dumbass nigga didn't know that I was going to gain and benefit. I didn't never care about Instagram. I only cared about YouTube. Then when I started doing my prison stories. When I was doing my prison stories, them bitches was going viral as fuck. The crazy part about it is he said he made me when we was doing relationship pictures. We was not going viral. Not only was we not going viral, the only thing that went viral with me and Tommy was the drama. And the drama was him fucking with me and trying to beef with me for a storyline to try to play the bad or hurt woman.
Exactly.
On my mama. He used to literally tell me, I'm going to go live, act like you hurt my feelings and shit like that. And then he'll tell me the script and I'll just go along with that shit. So it's like everybody said I use. How the hell I use a nigga? He came to me with the idea. He just got mad because I blew up. He didn't expect me to get this big. That bitch told me he gonna when I get to 10K we can end a fake relationship. It took me 3 months to get to 10K. I got around a nigga my birthday July 13th. I got around a nigga July 12th. It only took me to October to get to 10K. And he got mad because I wanted to end the shit. You should never tell me when I get to 10K. Don't sit here and tell me we can do a fake relationship and when I hit my goal, I can leave. Now all of a sudden I'm a bad person when I left. If Stummy would have never posted my social security and he would have never posted my ID and he would have never did that shit, on my granny, on my mama, I would have never spoke on Tommy. The crazy part about it is when I popped out with Josh, that was not no fake relationship. That was a real fucking relationship. I really did like that boy. And the crazy part about it is I told Gary Coleman about Josh. It wasn't no secret. So the crazy part about that is don't sit here and say, oh, we gonna do a fake relationship. You're gonna help somebody build their platform, and then when they actually start benefiting and rising, now all of a sudden they use you. How the hell I use you when you the one came to me? Cause I didn't even know your ass. I knew Tommy. I knew
Shamar. The same person that was calling me somebody Shamar. I want to do this and that.
I ain't even know him. But I ain't even know him. I knew you and Ty.
Exactly.
I ain't even know him.
But the crazy part about it, you sit up here crying to me talking about what he did, but look what you did. You posted man social security card, social security number, all of that.
And then when he did when he did that, that's when I started talking about his son. But the crazy part about it is I don't give a fuck. Everything we do is on the internet. If you ever go look back at me and Tommy old videos, even when me and Tommy got into it, I never ever talked about Tommy's son. The day I talked about Tommy's son is when he put all my shit on the internet and he deleted my YouTube videos. I worked hard for the YouTube videos. I didn't clout chase for that shit. I literally went on my YouTube and told my story about how my life was when I was in prison. This nigga went and deleted all my motherfucking content. If he really was a real friend and he cared about me how he said he cared about me and I was his nigga and he loved me and I was his first love and he was his best friend, why the fuck he didn't show us how to make no money? He had us doing YouTube videos and lives and he was getting paid. We was not getting paid for that shit.
That boy wasn't really getting paid.
Man, that boy was getting paid. On my mama, that nigga was getting paid. His nigga monetized. You think he's not monetized? He's monetized.
Oh yeah?
You wasn't monetized. I wasn't monetized. He's monetized, but you might not. You will be a fool if you think he's not monetized. You think he don't even talk about you for free? Why you think I don't be talking about their ass? They talking about I'm a clout chase on this third, but I'm not talking about them. Because I'm not giving them my energy. They get paid to sit here and talk about you. He just literally said on his live today that he gonna talk about you every day that you death row. You in this shit with death row. He's talking about everything you do.
How's up death row?
He's
It
talking
ain't
about
even time
he's
to
talking
him.
because he's talking about everything you do, everything you post, anything that go on in your life. They're gonna come to his page for him to talk about it. And not only that, what? How many views you got? You got almost 200 views, and he probably got like 1,000 some views off of talking about you. And I be trying to tell your ass start giving that bitch ass nigga attention because that's what he wants. All in his mind is
I'm
all
not
about.
arguing. I'm just speaking
No, I
facts.
know, but I'm just saying his mind is all about clout. It's all about who doing this and who doing that. That bitch don't give a
But
fuck.
my thing is, that's why I say I'm gonna clear it up because he's talking about you on clout, you doing this, that, and the third. But ain't he? But he the main one that keeps talking. So get away. At the end of the day, since he want to say that Alvo want clout, no, bitch, you want clout. Ivo don't want no motherfucking clout. You just don't want to be. You just don't want me to be around Ivo. That's the real guy. He just don't want me to be around
The
you.
real gag is he don't want you doing better than him. The fact that you doing better than him, now he gotta sit there and talk about you. At first, when he was your friend, it was no problem. But the fact that you winning without him is a problem. That boy just literally said on his live, and he said every chance he get, he don't give a fuck about you, and it's not gonna be the issue of that you dealing with me. He said that you ain't even had to be talking to me, or you ain't even had to be in a relationship with me. He said no matter who you in a relationship with, whoever the fuck you around, he gonna always talk about you because he make his money like that. So that's why he's a fucking hater. He don't have nothing else to do. He can't do nothing with his own life. He can't do nothing with his own career. He been around you 5 years. The only celebrity he know is Shakana. So of course he gonna keep on talking about you. Like that's what he's gonna do. He already said it on live. He already said that. He don't have no content outside of you. He said he get his views by talking about you. Because they gonna talk
Well,
about
y'all
him.
tell y'all come over here. Y'all come over here. Since you want to clock to you, we gonna clock to you, boo. Hell you talking about?
And nobody can clock T on me because at the end of the day, we all done been through shit. We all done saying shit. Shamar, I done said shit about you. You done said shit about me. You done called me a motherfucking bottom. I done called your ass a ugly this and ugly that. But that was in the past. We not worrying about that shit. I'm saying I'm not
Baby,
finna
I'm
play.
not watching live, baby. I am on my own shit. Huh? That's the real game. I'm
Even
on
if
my
you was
own
watching
shit.
his, even if you was watching
I'm
his
on my
live,
own shit.
but
I don't
even
have to
if you
watch
was
him.
watching his live, he watch your live every day, all day.
Yeah, cause he's a fan.
So even if you was watching his shit, he watch your shit every day, all day. Fuck. Trying to figure out what's going on with your money in your pockets.
Exactly. That would be the problem. People be worried about the wrong thing. They be worried about what Shamar got going on. They all up in Shamar pockets. Bitch, you gotta make money off YouTube. I don't. I make real figures, bitch. That's the real gas. Real coins. And still